And that advance team is so important because they're going to be the ones that are going to go to that location, wherever that protectee, that principal is going to go. And they're going to go there prior, all right? And sometimes it could be days prior. Sometimes it could be weeks. And in some cases it could be an hour or maybe 10 minutes prior, okay? Just depending if it's just short notice movement, all right? Now, generally speaking, when you're on a protection detail, especially the higher level they are, you're gonna get an itinerary of their movement. So you're gonna know ahead of time when they're gonna do whatever they're gonna do. So that gives you time to be able to prepare and to do your thing. So when you're talking about the president, or even Charlie Cook for this matter, they know in advance, days, weeks, maybe even longer, that they're gonna be doing these particular operations. So they're gonna send an advance team out to that particular location. So in this, I'm gonna say this goes for anybody, but especially with the protection, the Secret Service, okay? So if the president's gonna go someplace and do a speech, right? So what the Secret Service does is they send a team, an advance team out, and they're gonna have a team that's gonna be focused in on the hotel where he stays. And they're gonna have a team that's gonna be focused in on, maybe they're gonna have a team at the hospital, all right? Then you're gonna have a team that's gonna be focused in on the venue, okay, wherever the president's going to go, all right? And then you might have a team focus in on the motorcade aspect of it, all right? And I'm sure there's other stuff that they have going on, you know, but those are the key points, okay? Whatever venues the president's gonna go to, they're gonna have a team there. There's gonna be one person in charge of that particular site, okay? So when we talk about the hotel, they're gonna go over rooms, they're gonna go over room assignments for where the president's gonna stay, where his staff, where they're gonna position their Secret Service agents, you know, where they're gonna position the Secret Service security detail, you know, around the president's room, and then, you know, the outer perimeter security of the hotel. They're gonna coordinate with local police, they're gonna get with local military if that's, you know, part of it. And they're gonna coordinate this whole security package, okay, at that particular site. And not only that, but they're gonna be going with the president's staff, and they're gonna be working with them, and they're gonna be going to where all these meetings are at, okay? And they're gonna be figuring out, you know, how the president's gonna walk from point A to point B, and where he's gonna sit at. And then they're gonna be looking at, you know, exit routes, you know, where, if they have to get the president out, where can they, you know, take him to, what routes.